that moment where that moment when I try and start up the stream and everything just goes crazy. Specifically the music. But we're good. We're good, I think. I love the way YouTube is, like, not even giving me hints of what's going on here at the moment, so let's just wait and see whether everything's okay. It should be. Hopefully. Oop. Oh my god, there we go. After like 30 seconds it loads up. Okay. I'm gonna throw this out. Just the link. Oh, self. I'm gonna throw this out and then we're gonna be doing some stuff. Okay. I'm first. Hey, Wally. So yeah, I posted this primarily because we're going back to Hotland in a moment. I'm just getting some rocks done here. The idea is to Marissa. The idea is to get these rocks in Hotland. So we'll just small rock 1, small rock 2, and then small. Oh crap! Small rock 3. Right, so the idea is to take these and just export them as a FBX, and then we'll go into Hotland, because Hotland, like, just the rock formations is so close to being done right now. I'm just so happy. So that's why I'm like, you know what, I'll try and stream again, and because the connection is stable, we can do that. So we'll just jump back in here to Hotland. Is it, like, ruins everything by spoiling? Oh, I thought I was going to spoil everything then. We can at least show it without textures, which is fun. Because I need to set up geometry nodes and everything here to make it look more like a cave. Wally is currently dying of lag. No! No! Should be back as soon as possible. That's okay. What I need to do in here is set up a bunch of geometry nodes to make everything look better. And that's only going to be on the first floor. And then it's only really going to be around the lab as well for the first bit. And this plateau. To try and make it look a little bit better. But as you can see, we've got massive rock formations in here now. I don't think I've shown off these extra things yet, so this is a first. So we've got, like, spikes, rock formations, Discord lag noises. We got some lava coming in from the ceiling, which looks pretty cool. There's the core, then we got some more lava in the background. It looks so nice. But what I need to do here is, like, basically take the rock formations, the flat ones here, and just apply my my rock sort of arrays to these to make them look a little bit more natural. So, like with here, where's the... I'm trying to figure out if I can just, like, pick out the reference for this and then just go with it. I think it's that one, right? That might actually be better because it has less. Yeah, it has less polygons on it, so we'll do that for a moment. And we'll just go like this, just so I can see what's going on here. And then we'll probably change the texture. Yeah. So we'll do Hotland. So there's a lot of changes to Hotland now, and it's not something I can cover all, like, immediately, but it's good. I'm happy with it. Ooh, come on. Let's see. UV editing. Oh, I see. It's because that reaches a point at that moment where I'm showing off Hotland in the background. It's fine. No big deal. Where is that moment where I'm so happy when I start streaming something that I wasn't particularly happy with before, and now I'm like, oh yeah, we got this. We got this. We have so got this. Lava everywhere, indeed. So yeah, when it comes down to this now, this is pretty much a situation of, yeah, we just need to make it look pretty, and everything will be fine. The problem here, though, is when I do this and go cylinder, that's when it screws everything up. Try smart. Oh, I know what it might be. Might be because there's a seam down it at least at one point. So what's happening here is we have it like that, right? I need to at least put one seam in it and try and camouflage it. The problem is seams on things like this are kind of... especially when I've got it like this. That moment where you're trying to move everything and it's all over the place. No, that's because of how big the level is. I'm just going to have to leave it like that. Putting seam on this is going to be hard. So we'll just take this and try and seam that. Right? Mark seam. And then what we can do is we can just take that and then unwrap it. And it should, yeah, there we go. It should unwrap around that now. Hey, Wally. So yeah, what we can then do is hopefully do a cylinder from there. And see if it projects a little bit better. Maybe, not so sure. Equator. Normally just like messing around with one or two of these is okay, but... it's being a pain. Maybe I'm just going to have to like double down on the seams here. Ooh. I really wish I didn't have to zoom out this far, but it's just because of how big the underground is. Like if I clear the seam here for a moment, you can see how naturally stupid I am, says Wally. No, don't say that. You're not stupid. Nobody's stupid. Oh. If I take this, right, and I split that down the center. Oh, maybe, no, it might have to be that there, because I need that to be split, ideally. Hey, Lucky! So yeah, we almost done with Hotland for anyone who's just coming in, which is like the best bit for everyone, because that means the update is almost here. Like, I can't wait to then start getting all of these, well, I say start, I'm still at the process of animating all these characters in the correct scenes with the voice lines for the demo, and then I've got to get all the demo stuff ready. It's going to be so much fun. Question is, I'm trying to get all this stuff done so it looks okay. But yeah, we are so close now. It's unbelievable. Dude, it's being a pain in the butt. Can I just like separate that bit? Split selection, right? Split that off. Oh, right. Can I just like... I know why it's doing that. That's the worst part, is I know why it's doing it. It's just being a pain. Where is that moment when... Oh. I have well thought that 1 + 1 = 11 in a past age. I've been pretty much like that. I've been pretty much like that once before, so... I have free time again, Lucky. Is Hotland on strike again? No. Hotland is not on strike. Hotland is pretty much in the process of being completed. Like, right now, I'm just kind of working things out. what I need to do really is instead of having that model like this, we're gonna just take a cylinder again, and then we'll just cylinder. Where is it? We'll do like 8. Don't want to go too far into Hotland here at the moment because I'll show you in a bit. Oh no, our meme, it's drying up. So here's one I showed the other day, and it's got even more complicated because of all these shapes. But I actually wonder if I can show you the difference between Hotland and Hotland EX. I must make one last meme, says Wally. You've got plenty of time. The meme well has not dried up yet. I just need to position that correctly so I can... I'm sure eventually as well that memes will be happy that this is all done. Where's that? Oh, there it is. So what I'm going to do here is instead of joining all of this together, I'm going to be really sneaky with it. And I'm going to explain what's going on with Hotland, or rather what has gone on. Did you see Transformers 1? No. I do like the look of it. It looks interesting. I've just been watching it really on YouTube, you know, like little bits of stuff coming out on YouTube here and there. I saw it today and I liked it. Yeah, the stuff on YouTube is pretty fun, especially because, like, you obviously get people just uploading, like, large portions of the film. Obviously, I don't endorse piracy, but because of the situation, it's like, I'm just chilling. Okay, let's... This is gonna be, like, a really cheap way of doing this. To try and emulate it. Should have this, right? Then all I need to do to get this done is more or less just make that into a very tiny point. If I can make that into a tiny point like that, then that cheats that. And then we can just use that as a mesh for all of the details, just like we would in Waterfall. But we'll have it low poly, and it'll be nice and actually work, and everything will be good. Oh yeah, the Minecraft trailer with Jack in it. That's gonna be an interesting one. Let's see. Hotland. I need to take away some of the stuff from here, but I also need to make sure that it's all in the right places, so I'm not taking away the wrong stuff. So what we do here is we'll go cylinder, right? And then, ooh, just in case, I'll go shading. Yeah, I thought so. It's trying to put me, oh, not shading, sorry. Unwrap. It's trying to put me outside the area then for a moment. Ooh, where's my... I'll show you all the different things that have happened with Hotland recently, because it's been nuts. Oh, come on now. There we go. That moment when you're trying to cheat and it's being crazy. Right, so we should be able to do cylinder, and then from there do on poles, and then... Okay, apparently not, which means I need to take out the very top there. Because I know it's there. So we can just unwrap that as its own separate thing. Right, and then take all of this. That should be able to be cylinder. Oh, my baby. Is everything alright? Can I drink the magma, says John. I don't think so. If I need to, I'll go check my baby in a moment. Just Just see what happens if the wife calls for me. You can probably hear her sometimes over the mic. Oh. The best part about my day is waking up in the morning because my daughter's just super excited to see me. And then, of course, from there, it's just a case of like, right, we're going to have fun. So then my day is just like taking her out and playing with her and stuff. It's awesome. Here we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. This kind of thing going on. I just need the cursor to not be as sensitive. Right, can I just... Oh, no. Seriously. Stop. No. This is because of how big it is. Like, because Hotland is just so big. It's pretty nuts right now. That looks okay, though. So what I can do is take that and make it sharp, pointy rock. Yeah. Well, let's just make sharp, pointy rock, right? The amount of temporary rocks I have in this place now. Right, so that's going to be referenced every time we want something here. And I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did in Waterfall. The idea being that I can transition out of it. But I should be able to show you the difference between this version and the previous version. Please, Dave, before I have to go to bed. No, you're not drinking the magma before you go to bed. So this is the current version that has like all of the rocks and other geometry around the outsides, right? And then we have... What was the other version? There was another one. I think it's that one. Yeah, here we go. So this one was pretty much earlier on, and this has literally nothing to it. Like, you can see the amount of detail compared to... This one doesn't even have the... Or does it have the... I think it does have waterfall attached to it here. I can't wait for this. I ended up replacing the other rock, but this has a waterfall attached to it properly. This was one of the things that took forever to do, and I'll explain why. There's been a lot of like working out, but as you can see, there's less geometry in this version, a lot less, and it's pretty crazy. So let's go back into Hotland EX because that's the special version. So from here, we've got the stalactites and everything. This is basically what we're going to do in Hotland now, is this kind of setup. And we go from Waterfall into Hotland through here, which is slightly edited because of the way the Undyne's area links up with it. So we run through here, we go past the Hotland sign, and you've seen this in one of the other trailers, right? Well, you might have. Basically, it goes into the lab and then it stops there. The problem was, the connecting wall for that looked really bad. So I was like, you know what, I'll just do it simple and then try and do, like, static geometry. Or basically just, like, added stuff instead of doing it all on one wall. And that solved that problem. Like with here, I had to extend this platform because it wasn't long enough. And then I had to connect it to here. This bit had to be stretched, and then I had to put it in here. I reused this area from Waterfall, because it's just easy. And then, of course, we've got all these bits of rock in the background and everything that look really cool and I now need to detail. Yeah, it's been nuts. I'm so happy with this, especially like the lava falls here. This is something that I made before. It's like a custom mesh that looks like a load of rocks in the roof, and then it just goes down into the floor and makes it look like lava's falling everywhere, and we've got a bunch of those. And then, of course, to make it look a little bit crazier, we've got a load of, like, meshes built up over the side here. They all kind of camouflage in, because this area isn't going to be as well lit as over here is. And, yeah, I just need to do that last connecting bridge there. And get rid of that there. That's a strange blocker right there. Where is it? Come on. Very strange. On the 3rd floor, I shouldn't need that. Okay, there we go. Then for Muffet's area, I can just redesign that. In fact, for Muffet's area, I can actually just get rid of the meshes inside it. Because I'm going to be doing that again anyway, so I can just do, like... Get rid of that, and get rid of... Do I have to get rid of that? Yes, I can get rid of that. So that'll save me some polygons, which I can then get frame rate back for. I'm doing this like all as sneaky as I can now, just to make this work. But then, like for here, we can turn around and be like, where's it? New. Let's do new. Where's the file? There we go. Rock geometry nodes. And then I need to import those other rocks from before. And then we're good. So we do like import the FBX file from before, which is Hotland textures, rock file 5. Should have 3 new ones in here. Do you plan on hopping in VR tonight or this week? Not tonight. Like, this is literally the last stream of the night. I'm only going to be on for just a tiny bit longer. As for this week, maybe. It depends. I've got a lot of stuff to get done, which sucks, you know, so much, but I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. What I do need... Wait a minute, what did that... Knew it was taken from the... Son of a... Right. Hotland. Rock. Hotland. Rock. Actually, wait. I can just create a new texture for those, because then they'll look better. Where was the one for the ruins? I'll just edit that one. Right, let's go to ruins. Downloads, ruins. Trying to oh. Textures. Let's just try and find that in here. That moment, I'm just trying to find a single file. I know which one I want, but it's pretty hard considering I've got like so many other textures and other things. The core interior, blah, blah, blah. Undine's house, lab reference. Where is... So many lines as well. Library. Waterfall textures. Okay, so now I can find the rock one. Give me a moment. Oh, what's that one? Ah, there we go. Well, let's chat again. Nope, we're good. Okay. Let me eat, says no, no. Right, so what I'm doing here is I'm just quickly editing a rock texture. so I can make it look like it fits. And then away we go. Right. A little bit more messing around with that. New layer. And what I need to do is hue it like a reddish, orangey brown texture. Let's try that. And we'll just go. I'm editing this in Photoshop, so you might not be able to see it at the same time. Yeah, we got this going on where I can just throw this over here. Have it as like a multiply, and then we'll just file, image, adjust. Okay. I'm doing a soft light on it now or something because of how it's come out. It doesn't look too good. Try that. Just trying to get the filters to a point where it's easy to edit it and it doesn't look too bad. File adjustments, brightness, contrast. Let's do that and then do... Okay, let's try that. And then we'll do Hotland Rocks. So I need to go to Downloads, Hotland Textures, Hotland Rocks. Small rocks. Right. And then what we do is we can go into here and look at the material for the other stuff that we've got in here. Where is it? Trying to find them on the floor. I think they might be in the upper section. There they are. Right, so what I need here is the material for these Waterfall Rocks 02. Then we'll just take this and we'll just copy that onto these other ones. Finished G and Wing at work yesterday. Started X. Nice. Did you enjoy G, Lucky? Let's do Small Rocks Hotland Pebbles. Yes, I love it. It is a really good one. The only reason I ask is primarily because a lot of people seem to be kind of conflicted on whether they enjoyed it or not. But it's one of those divisive ones where everyone's like, I'm not too sure about it, but it is a fun show if you can just like get past how wacky it is. The windmill. Oh. The tequila as well. Yeah, they mass-produced the windmill. Okay, so here we go. What we've got here now is something that I can literally just go cube. And we should be fine with that. Based on strength, right? And then we can do the same with the other ones. So we can do like Hotland, Small Rocks. Right? And then we just go cube. Right? Because these are all going to be done incredibly small anyway. Let's do Hotland, Small Pebbles. And then we'll just go File, Edit, Cube. Right, and then that's going to be... Where are these pebbles? Yeah, you do see cameos at the very end in one of the last episodes. They're pretty amusing. Rock geometry notes. Yeah, we put them there, and we'll put the sharp pointy rock in here as well as node references. Right, and then we're going to do the same geometry nodes as we've done before. We're going to put these slightly inbounds so we can see them. The thing is, I'm going to probably change these textures eventually, because look at the way that they are compared to everything else. It looks slightly off now. It literally just looks like fried chicken. So suppose if I get the Hotland texture here for like the wall. I'm trying to find it now. If I can just get the wall texture, export it, and then try and match it, then we're good. I just need texture paint. There we go. Let's take that, save a copy into the Hotland textures folder. Save, and then modeling. Take that, put that in Photoshop. Oh. Open the small rocks up. Open flame core. And then just see if I can try and get this to look a little bit more like the other thing here. Oh, I love that one, Wally. I love that meme. Looks tasty. I need to just quickly try and see if I can get this done, because it's like, it's super late. I just need to try and get this done as quick as possible. It's more of a grey colour in Photoshop. That's the weirdest bit about it. That's kind of close. We'll go brightness and contrast. You guys won't be able to see this for the moment, but it's basically that's kind of there. It's kind of getting there. If I just if I lower the contrast and then lower the saturation, I might get something kind of close. I feel like that's as close as I'm gonna get here. If I just do that and then redo the texture. Hotland small rocks. Just make sure I'm. There we go. Saving over here. See, David, it's not just me, says John. Oh. Right, so we do this. We take this. Oh, there we go. There we go. That looks a little bit better. It looks a little bit more like it should fit there, right? And then we're just going to take these and put them out of bounds just round near the other stuff over here, right? And the idea is that then I can reference that later on. Because what I'm going to do is we're now just going to go node planes. This is the bit that I enjoy because it just makes everything a lot easier. So what we're going to do is take the node planes that I've previously set up here for like geometry nodes, and we're just going to copy all of this, right? Now hopefully what I can do now is just go add mesh plane. So it might be better. Actually, no. I'll do plane. Because then I can go from there. I was going to say, maybe I can just add the stuff onto the existing geometry, but the problem with that is just how crazy it is. Right, so we do this. This is going to essentially be the floor that we put everything on. So then we can do file, geometry node, new, small rocks, 1. And then we can go to this geometry node setup here and just paste in the old one. Right? And then we can reference the other stuff, so we can go like, where are we here? Come on. That moment where I have like absolutely tons and tons of stuff in this level, and it's just like, so anyway, all these things, have fun referencing them. So you can do like sharp, small rock there. You checked out Akimbo? I've not. I've literally just been like solely focused on Hotland, and then a couple of streams that I've been up to. Right, so the maximum we want here really is 0.1 with the rocks, and then should be fine for everything else in terms of positioning, I think. It's mainly just about the distribution. So for instance, we can have it like 10,000 and then just have them randomly on this disk. The disk being the plane here, and then we can just do this with it and then edit it in a little bit so it all looks fine. Then I need to add on there, I need to just go like loop. Loop offset there, and then just no, that's a little bit too much there for that node. So then I can go ahead and play around with the geometry nodes and see how much I can get away with here. I don't think that density is good. If I close that area off so I can see the density here, I think I can bring that down a little bit to about probably there for the big rocks. Right? And then we can just go modeling. Then as you can see, apart from that one, it's floating in midair over here, or these couple that are floating in midair. It's not too bad. We can just bring these in a little bit. Just make sure everything is roughly over here. I just realized that's already got a bit over there. But then what we can do then is add other ones in here, and it'll make everything look a little bit better, as you can see there right now. Like for instance, large rocks plane. Oh no, sorry. Let's try large pebbles 1. And then we just copy that and just go small pebbles 1. What we'll do is we'll take the geometry node set up here. I could actually dot this a little bit easier. If I do like small rock node references, right? And then just do pointy rock node references. This may or may not work as well as I'm expecting, but just in case, we just do that. Delete that, because I just thought of something then for the this one. Because we can actually take this and have it be a collection, so we do collection info, and then we can just go small rock node references. Ah, yep. Okay, so I'm gonna need to separate that. Okay, that's not gonna work as much as I thought it would. There we go. I'll just go back to that one. What happened was it was doing them in groups like that. Right, Dave, I get to bed. Right, John, I'll be getting to bed in like a second anyway. I'm just trying to get these set up so tomorrow we're all good. But yeah, thank you very much. So we got large there. If I just go like this, hit that. Oh crap! Night, this is John. Thank you very much, John. Night. Let me just go. Pointy, sharp, pointy rock. And then what we'll do is we'll change the reference there to that one. And then we can change the scale to 1. The rotation is random each time, I believe. Yep. Should be at least anyway, so we'll just... Yeah. 0.5... 0.5, 0.5, max value, 10, 10, 10 for everything there. That way it just gives us a little bit better setup. And then what I can do is do this, where I just go File, delete that. And then we can start having lots of fun. That's actually crazy though, because it's messed up that slightly. Not messed up this one. It has messed up that one though. The large pebble one is using the sharp rock node instead. So what I need to do here is go large pebbles, geometry nodes, and then go rock 1. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I remember, because of random values. 0.2, 0.1. Right. And then 0.05 actually. 0.08? Yeah, and then for the other one, we take this, we just go copy to sharp pointy rocks, and we just go new geometry nodes, modifier, new sharp pointy rocks. And then we'll just paste that modifier in. And then take this, reference that, and then have that go up to 1. Minimum's going to be 0.5. Actually, no, let's do that as 2 or something. Let's just see how crazy we can go with this, and then we'll obviously keep that the same. And then I should be able to then start placing this around in different locations. So for instance, select origin. I should, there we go. Right, be able to then place this. So say for instance, in the beginning of the area where we have this setup. This is only going to be the beginning, and then I'll probably do more of this tomorrow. I need that like that, really. What I can do is duplicate that. Or I need that to be like that, so then when I do this, we can then give the rocks a little bit more space. Geometry nodes. Like minimum distance, that maybe? That's fine. Oh, come on now. That moment I'm after just like the right one that looks okay. Does that actually sink in already? That one needs to be moved slightly. There we go. And then when we see that from over here, when we go modeling, when we come in and we see that now, that's actually got some more shape to it. And then it can just have that like in other... Would you like to try and set up a private chat? Invite me to a server if possible. It's probably going to be better and easier. Can I just see about sharp pointy rocks here? Probably better for this. Or like that, and then file object origin. Thank you very much, Lucky. And then I can just take this, go over a large surface area like this. Oh my god, the amount of geometry. Is that gonna... Actually, no, if I keep that, that's not gonna be seen. Let's see about that as well. That's gonna be seen. Okay, so like this... Okay, so the stuff in the background, I'm gonna have to be careful with. Check DMs, I will do. The stuff in the background, I'm gonna have to be careful with. I figure I'd make this place lit, like, kind of nice, but kind of not too much brighter than it already is, because it looks kind of cool. This is the only sort of preview you get in. Anyway, I'm going to get going, because it's really late here. So, thank you very much, everyone. I hope that you've enjoyed the sneak peek, at least, anyway. I'll be getting more into lighting this, I think, real soon, and doing some more stuff, and then hopefully we'll be done. So, until next time, thank you very much. Bye!